And I want to thank the Honourable Member for Liverpool West Derby for getting this debate. Mrs. Trigg, I don't as such have any children's hospices in my constituency of Bolton South and Walkden. We do have Bolton Hospice, which is a brilliantly run organisation serving the people really well for the adults. However, there is the Francis Children's Hospice, which serves the Greater Manchester area, and some of the children from Bolton would have been there. I'm not going to try to repeat everything that everyone has already said, except to raise a few very salient points. Firstly, when we see a loved one being unwell and suffering, it's incredibly painful. But when you see a child suffering, I think all of us can agree that the pain is even more acute and more severe and more worse when a child, a young person, is reaching the end of their lives. And let's remember what hospices are there for. They're there for children, young people, and of course in the adult hospices for people who are actually going to be dying. That will be their last few months, few weeks. And surely for a kind, decent society, we should be able to provide them the best service possible for the last few weeks or months in this world. Therefore, I do think that there should be, and should have always been, a central provision for palliative care across the whole of the United Kingdom. And it should never have been a situation where it's left to local authorities, integrated care board, charities, voluntary sector, and all the different people who can contribute in. And it's great. And I agree with my honourable colleague for Mitcham and Morden, who said that of course we're all for volunteers and everyone. And I want to pay particular tribute to the people of Liverpool for rallying around and being able to get money for the hospice. But really, we shouldn't have to be relying on that. We should have, and I believe it's about £285 million, which could provide proper facilities for everyone across the UK, so that hospices can plan properly. We know with the rise of the living standard expenses, we know the fact that we need experienced, skilled people. If the hospices know that they have a regular funding coming, then they can plan for things properly as well. And it's not a case of, oh gosh, yes, we've got a bit of money this month and we can use it for this facility. It should be the case. They should be able to plan for the whole year or years to come. And therefore, and I know that the Minister, and I congratulate him on his position, and I know he's going to be having many such issues to deal with, but I would ask, as my other colleagues have already said, that in the 10-year NHS review plan, please think about palliative care and make it a national plan so that it's given to everyone across the whole of the United Kingdom.